Catalina's top 5 today as well. Now, Urban Meyer has spoken. Forget, he's not going anywhere, right?
Yes, because he's been so honest in the past. That's what Urban Meyer is a paragon of honesty and good values. That's what Urban Meyer is.
Well, for those who don't know, he says he does not want the USC job, and I, for one, I believe him. I mean, what's he going to do? Just pick up after one game in Jacksonville and go head off to do what right now? There's a season in the middle of its second week or third week now. So, what's he going to do? What's he going to say? We'll see after the season's over and just how bad Jacksonville ends up being, what his desire level is for continuing to, build that franchise. But, as dysfunctional as the Jaguars are, I mean, the Khan family, I've learned a lot about Tony Khan through the wrestling business, and they're not a bad franchise because they don't pay money or because they're not open to ideas. It's just they've had bad coaches and bad players, and I think Urban does have an eye for talent now. Is it the type of eye that translates to NFL talent? That's what got Spurrier in trouble. He tried to go get a bunch of former Florida Gators thinking, I'll just get Danny Werfel and I'll get Rydell Anthony and I'll, have the same Florida offense, the fun and gun. And that didn't work at all because those guys weren't good enough. So if Urban's got an eye for talent and he can slowly but surely have the patience to put together a roster, I think they'll be fine. But it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a while. But it is him, so I understand the hesitation in believing anything that he says. I just don't see the appeal for someone like him to come back into the recruiting grind, and I think he even referred to that, or someone else referred to just that's not really up his alley anymore, all this name, image, likeness, and everything that comes with that, and that's totally understandable. I think I probably would rather deal with millionaires in some cases on a adult-to-adult basis rather than maybe you have to deal with millionaires on a adult-to-19-year-old basis, which is going to be interesting to see how that goes the next few years. But I believe him, but I'm not saying it's not ever going to change.
He knew eventually that Clay Helton and USC, that would be what happened. And if he really, really thought that was going to happen and he really wanted the job, he would have waited just another 6 to 10 months or whatever it would have been. But he has said that, and so that's him. Those are his words.
No chance was exactly what he said.
No chance.
Yeah.
This works out great for my top 5 today, by the way.
Oh,
okay.
good.
All right, good. We'll have that today as well. The other part of